Good morning, good morning, good morning. I wanted to come on this morning and share something with you in hopes, once again, it inspires you to keep going and don't give up. I want to talk about three things that I pray happen in the lives of those who have just been through so much. And in talking with someone on yesterday, I shared something with her that I want to share with you. And she was expressing her pain of, just people coming at her, treating her horribly, and just trying to do things to destroy her. And she's aware of what's happening, right? And just trying to do things to destroy her. And she's aware of what's happening, right? Out right now. And stop hurting people. Don't say things about people that you know could destroy them. Because when you're looking in the face of someone who experienced that, you see the hurt, you see the pain, and you know that you wouldn't want anyone to do the things to you, the ugly, the mean, the despiteful things to you that you are doing to them. I have saw so much this year of people targeting people, just constantly targeting and saying things that they know that's painful, and then go and get other people to help them in that. Trying to destroy people, want me. And I'm quite sure that a lot of y'all got some people in your life that are hurting from the things that people are saying about them, doing to them, and purposely to destroy them. Sometimes we have to be somebody else's strength in their storm. Yes, God is real, but God works through human agency. And so we need to tell people when they're wrong towards somebody. Tell people, don't say that. You know that's not true. But when you don't hold people accountable, this is why I believe, this is just me, my opinion, that we have so much hatred being spewed on social media. It's horrible how people utilize these platforms to destroy people, to hurt people, demean, and make people look like they're worthless. And a lot of what's being done, you may feel within your heart, if you're the perpetrator doing this to people on yesterday, silence is more powerful than people know. You don't have to do nothing to your enemy. God got them. God gonna cover you. That's why they wake up every morning in hopes that they killed you on yesterday. But yet again you rise. Why? Because God had you covered. God had his strength around you. God had his protection around you. God held you in the very presence of your enemy. He held you. He cuddled you. And he let your enemy know more than he let you know, leave my child alone. You're going to keep dealing with my child. You're going to keep trying to destroy my child. You're going to keep saying things about my child. But I'm going to shut your mouth. What I'm saying by that? See, God will unravel so many things. He will allow things to be unraveled in your life when you start trying to touch and destroy his anointed ones, his children. He told you, touch not my anointed ones. Do my prophet no harm. In other words, what he's saying, he's not just talking about preachers, teachers. He's talking about his children, his creation. Keep getting out here doing things, and I'm telling you, I believe God gonna let loose across this nation, because it just seems like everybody that don't like something about somebody don't even know the people. It just set forth missions to destroy them. And that's running from the young to the old. And it's sad. But I want to say three things today. Leave three, and it's sad. But I want to say three things today. Leave three things with you today. Remember, when you're going through, okay, this is happening to a lot of people. Meanness is on the uprise, okay? Deceitfulness is on the uprise. We cannot turn is on the uprise, okay? Deceitfulness is on the uprise. We cannot turn. Be present in your life. That's not in your job description for you to give up on you. That's in other people, your enemy's job description, to give up on you. You don't give up on you because God hasn't given up on you. You got to keep going, because what's for you is for you. And the only reason why the devil is messing with you, because he knows that there's something about you that God has placed in you. And he's trying to make you think, he's trying to make you believe that your God, that your God that sits high and looks low don't love and care about you. And that's not true. I will say this: the more and the closer you get to God, the angrier the devil gets. So he's not going to stop, because he knows, he sees the blessings that God has bestowed upon your life, and he knows that there are more to come. So show up, be present in your own life. The job of walking out of your own life does not belong to you. That's your enemy's job, to walk out of your life. That's number one. Be present. Okay? Number two, be grounded. Be grounded. You got to know what you stand on. You got to know your foundation. You got to know that you know that you know that God has you if nobody else does. You got to know that. Can't nobody tell you that. That's something you got to know. And last of all, be aware. People doing something to you, don't play it off. It is what, because he got you covered. You are protected by his blood. And everything that enemy is trying to rob from you, let me tell you something. God got you. And God will give whatever they take. He's going to give it back to you threefold. So let them have their play day. Because what God has for you is greater than what they think they're taking from you. And that's a fact. We got to get away from all this hatred. We got to get away from all these mean spirits. We got to let go of some people. And we got to rise back up and know that whoever God evicted out of your life, they were meant to be gone. Let them go. Let them go. Let them go. Because your greatness is in the hands of God, not in the hands of people. All right? Remember this as you go through this day and every day forward. Be present. Be aware. Be grounded. Forward. Be present. Be aware. Be grounded. However you want to put those 3 things in place, make sure that it's all happening in your life and for your life. All right? Y'all have a wonderful Sunday. And wipe them tears away and straighten. Have a wonderful Sunday. And wipe them tears away and straighten that back up and keep walking. Keep going. You're bigger, and there's bigger things on the way for your life. And don't carry that pain into 2024. Drop it off this morning. Drop that pain off this morning. Okay? Anybody that did something to you, wish them well.